Good evening, everyone. I am Angela Gegg, and you're watching Angie live in Dubai. We're live at 5 right here from the Vuzel TV studios. Guys at home, Eid Mubarak. A very, very happy Eid to all my Muslim friends. I'm wishing you a happy Eid Mubarak. The next few days are going to be amazing for you to spend time with your family, but of course, you still need to maintain a little social distancing. Not as many hugs, not as many gatherings. But it's still after Ramadan, the Eid Mubarak. Guys, we've hit a global reset like the rest of the world, but we're here to bring you segments to make you smile, to excite you, to fulfill your day, and to make you all around awesome and happy. Every Sunday, I feature local businesses on this show because it's very important for myself working here in the media to have this sort of output and input for you guys to relate to us and to feature people here in Dubai working hard throughout this COVID-19 pandemic. Today, I've got somebody in the studios with me, and it's one of my favorite, absolute favorite businesses ever. It is a pizza store. Guys, I am so thrilled to be joined in the studios with House of Pizza. We've got Hisham Ibrahim. He's here with us. He moved to Dubai after living in Canada. He's Lebanese, but he migrated to Canada at 25 to study, and from petroleum to pizza. You'll understand why I said that a little later on. He was big in the petroleum world. He owned a gas station, and then he said, hey, I'm opening a pizza store. He bought the franchise for House of Pizza, and he's here in Dubai today. House of Pizza, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's awesome. Guys at home, more with me and Hisham. Of course, we're going to take a 5-second break, maybe 30 seconds, but hey, we'll be back with Hisham in the studios in just a minute. And we are back, guys at home. I am Angela Gegg. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm joined in the studios with Hisham from the House of Pizza. Hisham, thanks so much for coming in.
My pleasure.
It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Of course, on Sundays, it's really important for me. I like to do Sundays. I like to start my week by focusing on local Dubai-based businesses, you know, at least to see what we can do to help support you guys. I think that's very important. So
we actually need it. Thank you very much.
Oh, good, good. I know you've been here during everything, and of course we'll get into that. But before we start talking about House of Pizza, first I like to talk to my audience. I like to introduce my audience to you, the man behind the plan. Hisham is the man behind House of Pizza. So you're originally from Lebanon, but you were born in Africa.
True.
Very interesting.
In Monrovia, Liberia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. To get from there to Lebanon, to Canada, to here. We'll go through all of that. So tell me, so then you moved to Lebanon?
Yes.
After you were born in Africa, and then you moved to Lebanon.
Yeah, we moved to Lebanon due to also the civil war in Africa, in Liberia.
Okay.
So my parents being Lebanese, so we moved to Lebanon.
Mm-hmm.
Then we faced another war in Lebanon, which is also a civil war.
Yes, wow, you've been through it.
Yeah, went through the school there. You know, we witnessed hard times as well in Lebanon, as everyone knows. And then I graduated there as a medical lab technician.
Oh, wow.
I had the opportunity to migrate to Canada, and I took it. And
Okay.
then, you know, I was just looking for better opportunity, better life for myself, and to improve my life, to leave Lebanon after the war, you know. So Canada was a great choice. There, I just arrived. I wanted to continue my education in the medical field, but
Yeah.
it didn't happen because, you know, in Canada they have a certain standards of continuing your education. So I have to pretty much repeat everything I studied in medical lab.
Okay.
So I just like, you know what, just go work, do stuff, and I took it from there.
I was reading a little bit about you actually, and I read, in fact, the Gulf News did an article about you, and I read that you were working in restaurants, you were working in petrol stations, just to pay your school fees. You know, a 25-year-old young man out in Canada on his own after going through all of, you know, the two, you know, the wars, and then going there and to then deciding, I think you had gotten a promotion
Yes.
In Petro-Canada?
Yeah.
Okay.
From imagine just a cashier to a manager.
Wow.
I managed 2 petrol stations with Petro-Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And after 1 year of hard working, Petro-Canada approached me to own my own petrol station.
Amazing.
As a retail license.
Amazing.
So, and I took the opportunity.
Of course.
And I succeeded. I achieved 2 presidential awards for great customer service, team leadership, and excellence in sales and all. So, and from there I stayed 7 years with Petro-Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've decided to go back to Lebanon.
Okay.
To just break the routine again.
Okay.
And I went there for a year. Another war happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I went back to Canada again.
Okay.
I lived 1 year in Lebanon.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went back, I said, I started from scratch again because I lost everything when I went back to Lebanon.
Wow.
So I started from scratch and I was looking for opportunities. I worked in management trainee programs like car rental agencies just to get going, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And at the 9th month, I discovered that, you know, I want to do something I love, which is food and traveling.
Yes.
I did tourism as well, travel and tourism and all of this.
Mm-hmm.
So there was an opportunity of a retiring chef and House of Pizza was there. I took over House of Pizza and I started something that I liked since I was a kid.
Amazing.
And, you know, beside my mom, I learned a lot from her, from Africa and Lebanon, recipes, all of this.
So
and I
from
took it from there.
petrol to pizza.
To pizza.
I love it. From petrol to pizza. I love it. I love it. But I mean, you can't go wrong with, I mean, pizza. Who doesn't want to own a pizza store? I mean, to have your own pizza shop, you know, it's amazing. So that's pretty cool. So you were in Canada when you bought this franchise?
Yes.
Okay, so that was actually
It was not a franchise. It was one, you know, Pops and Mom shop.
Okay, okay.
He did it on his own.
Okay.
And he trained me in all the recipes. And
wow.
Of course, I did workshops on culinary arts and some business management. With Petro-Canada, I did business management. So, yeah, and I took over. It was almost, the store was almost like going down, but I took the opportunity and I refurbished the whole store, decided to boost it up, and it worked for me.
Okay, and then what brought you to Dubai?
My brother.
Oh, your brother.
My
okay.
brother is a professor here in UAE University.
Oh, okay. Hi,
And
brother.
Yeah. He liked my food. He liked the way I do business. He said, you know what, let's invest in Dubai. Dubai is the next hub. We really believe and trust what the leaders are doing in this country. It's like futuristic and what we will achieve here in Dubai and we can grow. And they wanted to invest with me. Just bring your expertise here and we'll take it from there.
Amazing.
We started the concept from scratch again. We changed the concept completely.
Okay.
From Ottawa to Dubai to match the standards of Dubai.
Of course. And I love the name, House of Pizza. You can't go wrong with that. It's really cool. It's a
True.
really good name.
I actually, before I came here, I asked to change the name, but they said, no, keep the name.
Oh, I love the name.
And just change the concept.
Yeah.
And we designed the whole concept in Toronto. The whole restaurant was designed by a company there. So, and we came here, and we had also some companies here that also did the PR and all the things. So
Very
it took us a couple of years to start it here.
Very nice. Actually, I have a few pictures I'd like to share with our audience watching. I have some nice photos of you with your staff, and I have some pictures here from House of Pizza. Let's see these photos, guys, at home. Check that out. That's actually you. Quit your job and become a pizza chef. I love it. That's in a magazine. And then you with your staff. I love that you're so, with your staff, you're very, you know, you're not one of these bosses who sits in the back. You're very,
I don't.
Yeah, I love that about you. I love that. It says so much about you, your character, your drive, you know. I remember reading that you were involved in every step of the way, in every interview with the staff. You did everything. When it came to purchasing the supplies for the restaurant, you go with your staff and you let them be a part of it.
True.
That says a lot about your character.
Thank you.
For sure.
You have to. You have to take in consideration the opinion of your staff, because they're the ones who will work in the kitchen. They were the front of house, the back of house, the chef, the cooks. They know what the customers want, and they know what tools they can work, and I let them pick their own uniform, because I don't want to force a uniform on them that they won't be comfortable wearing. So yeah.
Wow, you even let them pick their own uniform.
Yeah,
House
we
of
were
Pizza,
all.
check you out. I love it. Pick their own uniform. That's so cool.
I just asked them, what would you like to wear? Like, I suggested few items for them, and they picked.
Oh, that's nice. That's really, really nice. What a boss.
I want them to be comfortable working.
Yeah, well,
a happy employee is a happy.
That's a great way to look at it. A happy employee is a happy, yes, it gives a happy product, gives happy service, and it makes the customers happy, of course.
Of course.
And I'm actually really happy, and everybody here behind the scenes at Vuzel is really happy because Hisham surprised us with House of Pizza pizzas.
Yeah, of course.
He surprised us with House of Pizza pizzas.
You have to try it.
We are very excited here at Vuzel today, guys. Very nice gift. So more with myself and Hisham when we get back. And of course, I'm going to try some of that pizza when we're back. Okay? No shame in my game. See you guys in just a bit after a short commercial break. More with Hisham and House of Pizza. And we are back, guys, at home. I'm Angela Gegg. You're joining me here at Vuzel TV. I'm joined in the studios with Hisham from the House of Pizza. On Sundays, it's all about supporting Dubai businesses. We've got to support our local business community. I love that you're here today, and thanks so much for bringing me and the whole team pizza.
My pleasure.
Guys, no shame in my game. You know, I'm going to eat this pizza on camera. I don't have no business.
Enjoy.
Hisham spoiled me here. So this is a chicken barbecue pizza. I have no problem eating it for you guys. I was on a cooking show for 6 years. I used to eat on camera all the time. Smoke-alicious. All right, guys. Oh my gosh, ready? Oh my God. Oh my word. Hisham, this is so good.
It's.
Oh wow. Tell me a little bit about this recipe.
Good.
Chicken barbecue pizza.
Yeah, the sauce we cook it at our restaurant at the branch from scratch. The dough we make it every day fresh. Every day we do our dough. We don't serve the dough the same day. We serve it second day.
So you don't buy frozen dough. You make it fresh.
We make it fresh and we proof it for 24 hours. Next day we serve it. Not allowed to serve. My staff are not allowed to serve it the same day.
This is so good.
Yeah, everything is made at the restaurant.
I love it. So tell me a little bit about some of your signature pizzas. So this is a chicken barbecue, which is one of my favorite pizzas ever. I like margarita. I like chicken barbecue. I don't like spicy pepperoni. Anybody watching? Just FYI. FYI. But tell me a little bit about some of your signature dishes, all the pizzas, and of course you have all the other dishes. I'm sure everybody watching is very excited now.
True. Our pastas are really great as well. And the Cajun chicken, roasted Cajun chicken. We do it in a special fryer where it's on a high steam temperature, little bit oil. Very nice. Our signature pizzas, you can say, our fajitas are really nice. Of course, number one sellers cannot be margarita. Margaritas are number one seller. Then we have the house jewel. It's about 6 items on it, mix of vegetables and beef items. It's one of our best as well.
Okay.
And you can build your own pizza.
Oh, you can actually build your own pizza.
Yeah, you can make your own pizza.
And decide what you want on the pizza.
Exactly.
So if I wanted to add jalapenos and I wanted like green peppers and I wanted mushrooms and these things, which I don't actually eat, but still, if I wanted it.
You can. We also offer healthy dough, gluten-free and whole wheat.
Oh, wow.
And that's also made in
fresh,
the restaurant.
not the frozen pizzas. So guys, I've closed my pizza box because my production team is giving me the eye, like looking at me like, what are you doing eating the pizza still? Just take a bite. I'm going to pass it over and get back to the show. And after the show, I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to eat it all. I'm not messing with y'all. I'm eating the whole thing. Okay. No, but this is awesome. I mean, I love your logo. I love the whole, this design and everything. Who came up with this design? And I have a special note here, too. I love it.
We had like 3 options. We were given an option by the company the company who did our business profile.
Yeah.
After maybe 3 months, we ended up picking this logo.
It's very cool.
And
I like it.
I will give you a free prize if you know what does this logo represent.
Me, a free prize. Me, Angela?
Any of your audience as well.
What does this pizza represent? 2 slices of pizza.
Wow.
Okay.
Plus.
Look at it. Boom.
One more.
2 slices of pizza.
house.
Of pizza. It's a house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and two
Woo!
slices.
Woohoo! I'm winning up here. But so it's where's the house?
Two slices of pizza, exactly.
Let's see it. I love it. It's a very cool logo. It's very nice. You guys are located on the Palm Jumeirah in the Golden Mile. That's very,
Yes.
very. So how's it? You also do deliveries all over Dubai, or is it just certain
No,
areas?
certain areas, not all over Dubai. Yeah, yeah. We have a certain radius where we deliver.
Okay, very cool. I'm gonna hand this pizza box over so we can get back to the regular scheduled programming. Very sneaky over here because the thing is, if that pizza box stays on my lap, Hisham, I'm gonna eat it all. It better leave me till after production because if it stays on my lap, halas, it's eaten, all of it. And then Ramadan is over, so I can eat before now 7.
Of course.
So, very cool. So, you're on the Golden Mile. So, obviously, you must be very popular with all the residents there. And then, of course, people in the marina. Do you deliver even to downtown Business Bay, or how does that work?
We don't actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we are on some delivery platforms like
Okay.
Deliveroo, Talabat, Kareem. Not anymore with Uber because Kareem took over Uber.
Okay.
We have our own delivery as well, but I'm not sure if Talabat, Deliveroo, they deliver to downtown. They
Okay.
come sometimes pick up the order. They don't give us the radius, so they pick their own radius.
But I mean, you have a lovely store, so they can actually come there and dine in.
Of course.
You have the patio, so you have the outside. So maybe for the people watching, why don't you tell them a little bit about your location and how that is? Because not everybody watching would have an understanding of the Golden Mile Galleria. Maybe let the viewers know where you are, how they can come and they can sit there. You also do fried chicken. I just had a flashback of that. I remember seeing fried chicken on the menu. And let them know that they can actually come and sit out if they want a nice outing. It's nice for a family. The ambiance is great. I mean, obviously, right now during Corona, things are a little tighter. But before, I remember I've been there a few times. I really love your store.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah, it's located on Al Ittihad Park. It's a lovely park. It's about 7K run, walk, bicycle, kids there. It's a safe place, secured. So it's really, really nice park. They always have activities from time to time. Nakhil brings some activities to that park.
Okay.
And it's really quiet and lovely to be there.
And parking?
Parking, we have free parking underground for
Great.
800 cars.
Amazing.
And metro, you can take the tram, the same tram that goes to Atlantis. There's a metro station called Al Ittihad Metro. They can just come by tram, drop by Ittihad Park, walk around in the Golden Mile. It's a lovely place, actually.
Yeah, I ate there. I came there. It was very nice. I had a great time. Your staff is all super nice. They obviously have no clue who anyone is. You're going there, and to me, I had the best service. So that's another one of the reasons that I wanted to invite you on the show. I saw also that you're still open and that you're one of the businesses that decided to say, hey, I'm going to take this pandemic by storm, and I'm not closing, and I'm still serving food, and you're still out there making a difference. So aside from the niceness of your place, a lot of restaurants, as we know, as we watch the news, have closed down.
We're trying our best on low expenses, on day-to-day. We adjusted scheduling. Staff are really cooperative on this matter. So I told them, I'm not going to close. Let's keep open. And we're mostly open for deliveries.
Yes, of course.
Because, dine-in, it's really hard nowadays.
Right.
Because it's limited.
Right.
You're only allowed a certain capacity in your restaurant. There have to be social distancing. You have to serve disposable cutlery and all of this. So,
oh, yes.
So most of our business now is from deliveries, but business went down for sure.
Of course, absolutely.
For sure.
What are your future plans, Hisham? What do you see, let's say, happening? Do you have any foreseeable plans in your mind for the future? Planning to franchise? Ever consider doing that? I mean, what's happening here? What have you guys decided?
It's really tough decision right now. It's a big question mark out there, honestly. From the beginning, 4 years ago, since we started House of Pizza, our plan was to grow. But due to the circumstances, we just put a pause on everything. If I have someone who will be interested and who will love the concept, I will be more than happy to grow it with a franchisor or someone who wants to invest, why not? We can grow it.
Okay, great. That's great. If people watching say, hey, this is, I love his concept. I love from Liberia to Lebanon to Canada to Dubai. I mean, such an interesting story as well, because, you know, with some of the brands, it's not just about the brand itself. You can have one of these generic fast food restaurants, but a lot of the businesses that I feature on this show, we have a story to tell. And you obviously have a story to tell coming from everything in your background and developing this concept, again, from petrol to pizza. It's just an amazing story. So for me, it's really something special for people watching. Hopefully, you know, maybe not, maybe, you know, maybe somebody says, hey, I want to get involved. But if not, you're still here and you're still making a difference. So I've got a few more pictures of you with your staff. I love how involved you are with your staff. Let's take a look at some of these pics. You with your staff, some of your pizzas. I love it. You behind the scenes with your staff, your logo there. I love it. This is your actual store in the Golden Mile, on the Etihad Park.
Yes.
Very nice. And which pizza is this? This looks yummy with some cheese.
That's the burrata.
Burrata. Oh,
Yes.
ooh, baby. Speaking of, I think it's time to cut to a short. What you mean burrata? Guys, time for me to take another break. I have a pizza sitting in the corner. Let's cut to a short commercial break. More with myself and Hisham from the House of Pizza when we get back. And we are back, guys at home. Thanks so much for joining me. I am your host of Angie Live in Dubai, Angela Gegg. We're live at 5 from the Vuzel TV studios right here in Media City. I'm joining the studios with Hisham from the House of Pizza. He has joined us today to talk about his pizza concept, to talk about everything that he's doing, his story, his journey, coming here to Dubai. And he is just a strong, amazing, brilliant businessman, and hopefully here to stay for the long haul.
We hope so.
For the long haul. You've done a great job so far. You've absolutely done fantastic things with your brand. I mean, I think you're in a great location. You've survived through the corona pandemic. You've not shut your doors. Like I think the news reported 70% of businesses have to date, unfortunately, you know, haram, God bless you all, that have had to close. You're one of the ones that is surviving and here with us. So guys, please support Hisham. Please support House of Pizza. If you are locally based here in Dubai, House of Pizza, how can you forget that? I tried it on camera. It was awesome. The whole team is having it behind the scenes. It's awesome. Hisham,
My pleasure.
thanks a lot for that.
You're welcome.
We're down to the wire. We're down to the fun segment of today's show. It's called Trivia Time on Angie. Are you ready for a little bit of fun, Hisham? Of course, on my show, we've got to have some fun. So today we're doing fun facts with Hisham. Hisham, who in the industry would you consider to be your competition?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
We are different. We are not like the big names. I think I'm different because we do everything in the restaurant. We cook everything in the restaurant from
True,
scratch.
yes.
And this is wholesome, fresh. It's my competition might be Russo's.
Okay.
They have a great pizza, I mean. Other than that, I've tried few pizzas. I find like there's great pizzerias in Dubai, but I think they make also great pizzas.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's very big of you to be naming your...
Why not?
Yeah,
Why
very
not?
big of you. Okay.
Competition is always good,
I
and
like
it
I
makes
like
you
it.
stronger.
I like that.
Yeah.
On to the next question. What is one thing that people should know about you, but they don't? Remember, this is Get to Know Hisham, so fun facts with Hisham. What's one thing?
I love traveling.
Okay.
Of course, cooking is something. It's my passion. Traveling. I've traveled to 13 different places. Caribbean, where you're from.
Oh,
I've been there more than 7 times.
love it.
Yeah, I love Caribbean. It's my favorite place. I play football.
Okay.
They call it in North America soccer. I played basketball. I used to coach, volunteer coaching
Oh, wow.
for soccer. We
That's
call
nice.
yeah. And I like nature.
Okay.
Just this is me listening to music, of course.
I love it. I love it. It's very nice. It's nice to get to know my guests, you know, on a deeper level. It's not just about the brand and about, you know, the concept. So that's very cool. And next question. If you had one thing in the world that you could insure, what would it be?
Peace.
Peace?
Peace.
Peace like on love?
Yeah.
Peace on love, like peace, like peace.
Humanity.
Oh, wow. You would insure humanity. I like this guy. I like you even more now, Hisham. That's a very nice, it's very sweet of you. So he would insure peace. I like that. For me, it would actually be my voice because I talk for a living, just FYI. So that's very deep. I like that answer.
Yeah.
That's a very sweet answer.
Yeah.
God bless you.
If people can just live in peace and accept each other, no matter their religion, their race, their gender, color, that's how we humans gonna be.
Oh, I like that.
In the
That's
future.
Very nice.
Yes.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Hisham, a piece of advice that you wish you had gotten 10 years ago. Let's take it back. 10 years, a decade ago. If somebody had given you one piece of advice back then.
Not that I remember any.
No, you wouldn't want anything to have said, keep this for the future, a piece of advice that you wish you had gotten? No advice received or wish you received? No, he's good. He's all right. He doesn't need your advice. He's good. He's a good dude.
No, I'm fine.
I love it. Okay, so is it true, you're a pizza guy, is it true that the most expensive pizza in the world costs $12,000?
I don't think so. Never heard the most. What is it made of? Gold?
It's made of. Khalas. It takes 72 hours to make. It can only be made by 3 Italian chefs. It's topped with caviar, buffalo mozzarella, lobster from Norway, and pink Australian sea salt.
Wow.
It's a fact. I found it on Google.
12,000.
$12,000. Not that everything you read online is a fact, but apparently the most expensive pizza, although I like pizza, I would never eat that. That's gross. Like, no offense to you Italian people out there making this, not me, baby. I love it. What's one thing, Hisham, that you would put on your bucket list? Ding, 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 ding. Bucket list.
Like you mean?
Like one thing that you always wanted to do. If you had the opportunity to do one thing in the world, what would it be? Anywhere, travel somewhere, anything that seems impossible. What would be on your bucket list? You're like, that's this cheeky laugh. You don't want to tell me. Is it not something for our viewers to know about?
Japan.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Very nice.
I want to visit Japan. Yeah.
I love it.
I just want to witness the blossom cherry and cherry blossom.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on my bucket list. Yeah.
Japan is on his bucket list, guys at home. All right. Who is your favorite superhero and why?
You mean movie heroes?
Yeah, superhero.
Lucy.
Oh.
You heard about Lucy?
Lucy is that lady with the brain,
Exactly.
The brain, she has like all this brain power. I think I've seen this, yeah.
I don't know if she's a superhero,
Well,
Marvel or stuff.
If you think she's a superhero,
but for
she
me,
is.
yes.
And if she is to you, then she is to us. I love it. Okay. If you could be any animal in the world, which animal would you choose to be and why?
Can I have 2 choices?
Yes, absolutely. Take 2.
A dolphin and a horse.
Oh, okay. Very interesting. And why?
Dolphin is one of the smartest species.
Okay.
And it's free. It entertains people. It makes people laugh. It makes you, happy. You can see them smiling. Horses are beautiful.
Yeah.
They're just beautiful and lovely, and they're also smart species and
Agreed.
animals. Yeah.
I agree that dolphins are really smart. I'll tell you guys a little story. Actually, when I was very young, my sister fell off of a boat when we were all boating, down in the Caribbean, and we thought she was going to drown, and like a school of dolphins brought her up. I mean, I was a baby. I mean,
Wow.
I just remember hearing this story. So my sister was actually saved by dolphins. I mean, it's things that you only see in the movies, but it actually does happen in real life. So I agree. I mean, I think they detected that she fell off the boat, and they brought her up.
Interesting.
So I've always grown up, and my sister, of course, since then has always been in love with dolphins. So that actually brought back a memory for me. So that's
It's
really
cute.
cool.
It's a cute one.
That's really cool that you
Yeah.
chose a dolphin.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get more quacky now. If you could be any flavor of ice cream, what would it be and why? Any flavor of ice cream.
I don't know.
I love it. Come on. Which ice cream flavor would you be? There's so many. Okay, so we have caramel, we have vanilla, we have chocolate chip, we have mint chocolate chip, we have espresso ice cream, we have sorbet, we have lemon sorbet, we have like cookies and cream. What if it's pizza ice cream? I'm surprised you're not giving me pizza ice cream over here, Hisham. Any flavor of ice cream? None. Chocolate, vanilla.
Yeah, I do. But I'm not like a sweet person. I don't like sweets much. But yeah, flavor. I will go for cookies and dough.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Cookies
with
and
caramel.
milk, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
la la.
yeah.
Spice it up a little bit with the caramel.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, would you travel to Mars for fun?
Of course.
Woo!
Yeah. Why
I love
not?
it. I read somewhere that they predict that by 2030 that people will be on Mars between Earth and
I
Mars.
hope it's not expensive though.
I don't know.
Only
We
the
have to
rich
see,
people
I
can go
guess.
there.
If you could trade lives with anyone for just one day, anyone in the world, if you could trade lives for just one day, who would it be and why?
Can I think?
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Anyone in the world. I know, guys. So I pull a trivia on my guests. They have no idea about the questions I'm going to ask them. I just think it's a little bit of fun. So I like to do this with my guests, a little trivia time, And I always ask different questions. I always mix it up. So I like to catch my guests off guard, put them on the spot.
Dalai Lama.
The Dalai Lama. Ooh la la, the
Yes.
Dalai Lama.
Yes.
Very good. I love your answers. Shows that you're a very deep person. I can see
Try to.
you're very deep, you're spiritual, you love nature. Says a lot about you. All right, describe yourself to me, Hisham, in 3 words.
Oh my God.
Three words. House of pizza. 3 words. Come on. You could do it.
Does it have to be a sentence or just any
3
words?
words. Any 3 words.
Kind, sincere, and tough.
Kind, sincere, and tough. I love it. I love dun 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 dun. Kind, sincere, and tough. I love it. Okay, favorite chef.
Oh my God. I actually watch most of the time. He's a celebrity chef. He's Italian Canadian.
Okay.
He's from Toronto.
Very cool.
Nowadays he's doing the. His name is David Rocco.
David Rocco. Okay. Favorite food.
Oh my God, my mom's.
Oh, your mom.
My mom's
Woo!
homemade food. Any type of homemade food
Oh.
from my mom, I love.
And that's probably why you put so much into your pizza and make sure that it's all authentic and homemade. That's why you put the love into the pizza because
I
of your
used to
mama.
help her in the kitchen when I was a teen.
Love it.
I'm the only one in the family who used to help her.
Oh.
And I used to smell the flavor, ask her how this works with this, why you put this before this, how, the flavors, the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Favorite color.
Blue.
Blue. Okay. Favorite dessert.
My favorite dessert is molten cake.
Molten cake.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's you can say hazelnut.
Yummy.
Yeah, so that's my favorite dessert.
Favorite cuisine. Overall cuisine.
Of course, the
Of
Italian.
course, Italian. And favorite pizza. Favorite pizza of all time. Which is your absolute favorite pie?
The meat lover.
The meat lover, which you kindly brought for the team here at Buzel. So that's really sweet of you.
With spices, of course, with jalapenos.
Woo! I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Amazing. Hisham, would you like to say any special words, any greetings for anyone out there? Any hellos for anybody watching?
Hello to everyone who's watching, especially my family, my mom, My eldest brother, Wissam.
Okay.
He's one that I always look up to. He's been there since day one, supportive in all kind of ways. I love you, Wissam. Stay the same person you've always been. And all the best. Thank you for everything.
That's very sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. And why don't you also let our audience know where they can find you? Are you on Instagram, House of Pizza? Of course, you have a website, anything like this if people want to reach out to you.
Yeah, you can guys reach me out at www.hop.ae. We are on Instagram and House of Pizza Dubai Facebook.
Amazing.
So they can order online directly to our website, which we appreciate as a small business.
Of course.
They can just order directly through us, not using any of the platform deliveries out there. It will save us so much money, especially in the time being right now. We're all going through the same process, and we will appreciate all the support, of course.
Amazing.
And thank you, and much appreciated, everyone.
Amazing. Hisham, thanks so much for coming on the show today.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Thanks for bringing pizzas for everybody here. That was a very special treat, very kind of you.
I'm so glad. I hope you guys like it. And
Guys at home, that is all the time that I have for today. Of course, you guys are watching us here live from the Viewzil TV studios right here in Media City, Dubai. For Angie, live in Dubai, I am Angela Gag. And it's that time of the day. We got shout outs. You know, we got to shout out everybody here. All of the team is here working behind the scenes, even though it's the Eid break. So I got to big up my Viewzil family, you know. Thanks to everybody for being in the studios. Of course, the media does not sleep. The show must go on. So we are here working for you guys at home. So I hope you're enjoying watching us. Of course, I got to big up Denver, New York, Chicago, Michigan. We got Canada in the house today. Of course, the entire Central South America. We've got the Caribbean. We've got all the islands in the Caribbean, to everybody. And of course, to everybody watching right here in the United Arab Emirates. We love you, Dubai. Eid Mubarak to everybody. Guys at home, stay safe. Send me your requests. You know where you can find me. You can find me on social media, of course, Angela Gag. You can also go to my website and drop me an email at agag@viewzilive.com. Send me your requests, send me your birthday greetings, send me your shout outs. Guys, I'm here for you guys watching. Guys at home, thanks so much for joining me. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. For Viewzil TV, I am Angela Gag.